Hello, Shante. Peace. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for visiting my channel, Annanda.ca. I'm filming this video from my barn. It looks like it's going to rain again this morning. So I'm teaching yoga in a little bit, and I love to come out here and just listen to the water running and just be out by the pond, and the energies out here are great. So speaking of thunderstorms, thinking of the rain that we've been having, the skies are angry. We've had some pretty intense thunderstorms, lots of thunder, tons of lightning, and I was up last night watching the storm that rolled in. It was very subtle, came in very quietly, and then just full-blown high winds. And I was just thinking, as the lightning was flashing, it's like lightning was a sort of a representation of what the universe wants from us. Wake up, wake up. And the thunder, was like this big drum roll. It's really loud. So to get our attention in our ears, to become more conscious, and I think that's really what I'm feeling. I know that lots of news and information from spiritual communities and modalities that I listen to, and lots of stuff out there. I like to tap into YouTube. There's some certain people there that I like to listen to, and I'm very selective about what social media modalities that I use. So YouTube is a good resource, and you get to choose. It's not like turning on the TV and you have these channels that keep spurting out the same things. Anyhow, that's a whole other video, but yeah, I feel like the energies are shifting, or at least the collective energies are meant to be shifting at this time. I talked yesterday about the new earth, and I really feel like, we all talk about the new Aquarian age that's sort of been we've been entering into in the last several years, and I really feel like we're meant to really step into this collective consciousness now. So, and that people who are not conscious of the real meaning of their life, they tend to get pissed off and angry at this time. The cosmos are dishing out all these retrograde planets. It's like, go back, take a look. Who wants to take a look at the past? Because a lot of it can be nasty and painful. So a lot of anger. I was walking early this morning, and there was a gentleman in a company vehicle, and I won't name what it was, but he clearly did not want to move out of the way for my friend and I that were walking, and waited till the last minute to sort of very aggressively swerve around us. That's a display of anger. People they get in their cars, and that's when the ego really detects vulnerability. And whatever he was thinking, he tried to take it out on us. And I think as humans we do that. We tend to blame other people. We tend to get angry about situations and circumstances that really don't involve anybody else, but only ourselves. And I think there's a lot of that happening right now, and I'm certainly feeling it. I have restless sleep, and that's sort of an indication that the energies around me, regardless of being here in the forest and a little bit secluded, there's a lot going on. And so again, if you have been feeling restless, and perhaps just not yourself, maybe you're getting a lot of ringing in the ears, or buzzing around, or you're feeling really revved up, like the engines inside of you are revved up, just a little bit of anxiousness. These are all symptoms of the soul pushing for change, the soul pushing for new awareness and a new consciousness. So that seems to be the vibe going on right now. Likely, if you're interested in watching these kinds of videos, then most definitely you'll be feeling some sort of weirdness about yourself as well. So, it's really good to practice, protecting yourself from negative energies wherever you are, whether it's at work or just simply in the grocery store. It's really a good idea to, to find ways, little mantras to help protect yourself, and so that you're not absorbing all of this negativity. It's not good. It's not good for your physical body. It's not good for your mind. And so crystals, you know, you see I have some crystal earrings on, and I wear crystal bracelets, and if I'm going out, I'll throw a little crystal in my pocket. And you don't have to be picky and choosy. You don't have to know anything or everything about crystals. It's really whatever color resonates with you, and then you set the intention in that crystal, what you want it to do for you, you know. And for example, it's, you know, please protect me from any negative energies when I'm out doing my grocery shopping. So lots of arrogant, aggressive behavior from people right now. So just check in with yourself. Make sure that you're, you know, staying within your own integrity, and not thrashing out somebody and then regretting it later, and, you know, impulsively saying things that you wish, you know, you hadn't said. That's the ego. Ego loves to be impulsive, and then talk you out of feeling guilty. It's like blame, blame, blame. So just check in with yourself. So if that's what you get from watching this video today, just do a little self-check, just do a little mind check. Then and then you're helping. You're helping not only yourself, but the people around you, but you're helping the collective as well. Just checking in with your energies, and staying positive. I know that there's some of you who might be dealing with some pretty intense stuff right now, and just, it's really about trusting. Trust that the universe has your back. And it might not, the outcome might not turn out the way that you want, but then you have to trust that there's something more beneficial coming your way. And that's the way it works. You know, the ego is all about disappointment, and I'm not good enough, and I'm not this, and I'm not that. And that's not the case at all. You know, it's putting your trust in the universe, and your higher power. And I certainly do that in my life, and boy, it's a peaceful place to be, you know, when you surrender. And it's just, you no stress, no worry. Why? It's today's today. Tomorrow, who knows? Nobody knows what tomorrow's going to bring. So why worry and stress about it? Anyhow, it was lovely speaking to you. It's always good to see you. And I wish you well on your spiritual path. And I'll check in with you again next week. If there's any topic that you'd like me to talk about, please leave me a comment below, and I'll be happy to speak about it. If you'd like to message me, you can go to my website, Annanda, ANNANDA.ca, and you can contact me there. I'd love to, if I haven't met you already, I'd love to meet you. And come on over for a Reiki mentor session. And I'd love that as well. So take care. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Love you so much.